I mean, I love turning around. That's the guy I listen to. Nick listens to Quinn. I listen to Xavier. It's been really cool. Getting to know that guy. His thumb was messed up, and it's really hard to give me a signal when your when your thumb's in a case that doesn't move. So we got pretty close real quick because if I don't know the call, I'm freaking out, and I don't like when I don't know the call. So he had to change his signaling using one hand, and we just like little stuff like that. It brought us closer together, and I just think he's done a great job. He's one of those guys who. He acts a little bit older than what he is. His leadership abilities, he's coachable. Like for a young guy to be able to look Coach Parker in the eye, get the constructive criticism, and say yes sir and go fix it. Like it takes a special individual to do that. And I think he'll have a good year for sure. He's definitely deserved to put in. He's put in a lot of work to get there.
Jay, this decision to come back, do you feel like there's any specific way that you improve on like a year like last year where you put together 170 tackles?
I'd say my recruiting, for one, I got some of these freshmen in here, and I'm like, geez, these dudes look like animals. We got Chima from Texas. Oh my gosh. This new freshman D-line, these new freshman linebackers. I got a freshman tight end here too. And then I'm like, I got Castro to come back, Quinn, Lachey, Nick Jackson. Like, I don't want to take credit for it, but I did post that I was coming back first. So, I took those dudes on an official visit. we went downtown. Got some dinner. I lost to Cooper. I couldn't get Cooper. If I would have got Cooper, I probably would have stopped playing ball, went full-time recruiter. I'd say my recruiting got better. But no, for next year, I just want to be the best leader I can be. You got dudes that played high-level football. Like, I don't feel like I'm the guy. I don't feel like I have to be the guy. Like, I watch tape and I'm like, dude, why is nobody like everybody? People are talking about it, but like Sebastian Castro, Nick Jackson, Quinn Schulte, like these dudes play high level ball. Like Ethan Hurkett, you know what I mean? Like Aaron Gray, like there's just so many dudes that play high level ball. I'm like, I think I might just coast this year, just blend in with everybody else, and let them make all the plays.
You said at the truck stop a couple months ago, like we could be a playoff team. We want to be a playoff team. What is it going to take for you guys to be among that top 12 come whatever December 5th?
If we're going to be a playoff team, we need to be a Big Ten championship team, and that's what we try to do every year. We're trying to win. We're trying to win every game. Obviously, there's some different components with like the division and stuff like that. But now it's just win as many games as possible. You want to win every game. Every week is important. Every win counts, and that's our goal. If we get to the end of the year and we won the games that we deserve to win, I think we can definitely be a part of those 12 teams, and it'd just be cool to be a part of history, to be in the first playoffs. And I think so. If you're in the Big Ten, you can't. If you're in the championship, you can't host a playoff game.
If you win it.
If you win the championship, you can't host. So it's like, you come to Lucas Oil, you win, or you host a playoff game in Iowa City. I'd like to come to Lucas Oil and win, but it'd be cool to play in either of those games.
Hey Jay, what's it like playing at Wrigley?
It's a baseball field, not a football field. So we're not doing baseball movements. We're trying to move humans on a baseball field. It's hard. It was hard moving some dudes on the baseball field, but it was fun. Like the crowd, it's definitely an entertaining game. Like entertainment side of it.
That's something to discuss.
Yeah, it was playing football on a baseball field. It was cool though.
What's it like being on the same sideline as your opponent?
Yeah, it's different. I guess I don't come off the field too much, so I didn't have to worry about running on the sideline. But it was a little hard getting like the play calls and stuff. I wish they gave us the mics for last year. But just like the personnel changes, like our defense is here and their offense is here. and they would just add a tight end real quick, and then Kyler Fisher had a 20-yard delay, so their tight end's already on the field, and we're trying to get a linebacker on. So there was some, advantages depending on where the ball was at, but yeah, it was fun. I went back for a Cubs game. Still don't know how they fitted a football field in there. Kind of upset to get a Chicago dog after the game or something. They could have catered, some hot dogs.
Jay, what was it like coming to Indy and seeing the Caitlin Clark? Like, you can't get rid of her, can you?
Yeah, I mean, she's been here for how long? She's been here?
3 months.
3 months. I've been here. I'm 22, guys. Been here my whole life. I don't think no one's ever thought of putting a mural of me anywhere. I mean, at least a artwork, a canvas artwork would be fine, but she's got a whole wall. But what she's doing is special. If I could shoot the ball from half court, I'd probably get a mural too. But the buzz that's going through the city, we value sports around here, and I feel like this was a great environment for her to come succeed in. And, it's cool to say, the Indiana Fever, like my hometown. So I'm repping the Fever. I'm repping Caitlin and Iowa. If I'm out in public and I got like a Tiger Hawk on, there's a high chance they're asking me if I know Caitlin Clark. And I keep it at that. I don't even tell them I'm an athlete. I just tell them I'm a normal student. It's the Caitlin Clark show.
Have you had any memorable interactions with her or anything like that?
I know she was in the dorms like freshman year. She was probably too busy training and stuff like that, but yeah, I'm sure we crossed paths like a couple of times and stuff. I probably asked for an autograph or something like that. She probably, blew me off or whatever. You know what superstars do to little guys. So,